a good introduction, but let's go deeper. And I have some concern on my own as an AppSec engineer for companies as well. Usually I hear like we can't have much noise. I get it. Like we can't have thousands of vulnerabilities. You're not fixing all of them. That's fine. But then I come back to the doctor example. Yeah, you go to the doctor and then they discover you have a kidney problem. I don't know, kidney stones, inflammation, whatever. And then you discover also that, and this can be dangerous after a time. Yeah? And then you discover also, I don't know, heart problem that can, if you don't treat in 1 year, it can kill you. That's fine. And I imagine you go to the doctor and this doctor knows all this information about you. And this doctor is going to say, man, stop smoking, go to the gym, drink more water. But he doesn't actually said to you, you have a very strong kidney problem, or you have a very a heart attack condition, a heart condition that can kill you, or even how to say, dismiss some information like you're gonna die in 1 year, but let's do the best as you can in this year. My point is, usually in AppSec we are dismissing a lot of alerts. Yes, because they are false positives, because they are out of context. These ones I agree, but we have a bunch of ones that they are part of the problem as well, and they must be fixed either today, either tomorrow, but they must be informed to the developers, CISO, management, whoever, because these are the guys with the symptoms. And if they don't treat it, tomorrow can be worse. Like I had kidney stones myself, so I need to drink a lot of water. I need to do a lot of things in order to don't get worse, and hopefully I will survive. So my point is, what do you think, like on this missing some specific informations on AppSec? You think that we should, as a patient, come on, doctor, hit me in, tell me everything, how much time I have, what I have to do, what's the treatment, medicine, whatever, or no, give me just the worst problem that I will focus now, but then I might not have time tomorrow to fix other problems that can be important as well. What do you think about this?
My take, I guess, to this one is a couple of things. When you think about AppSec, in the end of the day, not just about, as you said, not accepting, killing the backlog, find what to close. It's also find what actually impose risk to your business, right? To the organization, to your environment. And in order to do so, you need to understand like how your environment looks like, right? Like if I'm thinking about my house, where are the windows? Where are the doors? Where do I have locks? Where I don't have locks? Where I have, I don't know, I didn't close the door properly, so now someone can go and get in. And sometimes it might be a combination. The door in the building is open and my door is open as well. And only when I have that combination, it's risky. So first of all, I'm trying to, in my mind, to paint a map and to put things on a graph and then try to understand what is the path that an attacker would try and go and attack my environment, and what are his entry point, for example, if we go more deeper, and what kind of data he will try to get into, and what are the things that he will try to fetch during his journey. Would it be, I don't know, high privileges? Would it be a key to my sensitive storage bucket? There were so many attacks when you just deliver the mobile client, and then when someone just like did reverse engineering, very simple one with strings, nothing fancy, just got like a key to some internal services, to some storage database, and then he could have accessed everyone database. So that put my jeopardized like a lot of the things that in my place at risk. So the question would be, how am I able to paint and find those common attacks that attackers would try to do, and then try to clean those up along the way, from production to application code to the way the developers behave. Yeah, so this probably would be what I would be after.
Okay.
And I guess just to add to that, I'm just trying to think of great analogies, guys. I haven't got an analogy, I'm afraid, but I think just to build on that, understanding the business impact, understanding the full stack is super important. But I think you touched on vulnerabilities, right? So much in AppSec is focused on vulnerabilities, and it has been for many years, right? And vulnerabilities, be it in an open source dependency and proprietary code or wherever, that's only part of the problem. And I think starting to Adan's point and understanding, getting a full application inventory before you even start to break it down across risks, understanding all the code components, things like APIs, data models, all of that, that's the foundational layer, if you like, of understanding what you have from a visibility perspective. And then you can start to break it down across what your potential risks are, of which vulnerabilities are a core component of that.
Okay.